Hello to all my lovely and wonderful friends. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be testing out some new items by J.Cat Beauty. So I was browsing on Ulta's website a couple of weeks ago, and they had released two new palettes, and I was debating on picking them up, and I left them in my cart for a few days, and I'm like, I have to get these palettes. So they came out with two, and the one that I got is the J.Cat Beauty 24 Pigment Palette. So there is what the front looks like. And then on the back, you get all of your shade colors. I'm going to say this retails for $14.99. I didn't get the bright palette, but after I review this one, if it's good and all that, I might go ahead and pick that one up too. Honestly, guys, I thought that the palette was going to be a little bit bigger, but I'm kind of happy that it's not because I feel like I reach for smaller palettes more than I do bigger palettes. They also released a bunch of new glitter topper eyeshadows. So I have three. I got one in the shade Purple Rain. I got one in the shade Sparkle Shock. I'm really excited about this blue one. And the last one I got is in the shade When in Doubt. But for $14.99, I feel like if this performs good, I'm definitely going to need to buy more stuff from the brand. So I'm first going to grab this shade right here called My Melody. I didn't mention this palette also has a mirror. It's more of like a small mirror, but at least it's a mirror. I'm taking a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to start popping this all around the crease area. I just washed my brushes, and when you first wash them, I put mine in a sleeve, so they're very skinny. And I kind of like it when my eyeshadow palettes are a little bit more fluffy, or my eye brushes. But off of initial application, you guys, that is a really pigmented shade. And honestly, I wasn't expecting it just because the brand is so affordable. I'm going to take this matte purple shade called Hearts Have Beats. I was debating on this matte shade or the pink above, but I wanted to do this one just because we have that Purple Rain glitter topper, and I think it would probably match best with this shade. I am taking this on a fluffy brush. Personally, for me, I've been loving applying my outer V shades with a fluffy brush. It just gives me the best blend. So it's really helped me be able to blend my eyeshadows a little bit better. Whereas before, I thought when working with the outer V, you always wanted like a super small brush. But I honestly now, I don't disagree because I think you can create very nice looks with small detail brushes as well. But I think that this technique works for me, and I think it would work for a lot of other people too, especially beginners in eyeshadow. But again, you guys, a highly pigmented shade, and the blend, you guys, I'm like, wow. So far, I am very impressed. I do want to go ahead and just build this purple up just a little bit, just because I do want a little bit darker. I'm going to go back in with the first shade in All Melody, and I'm just going to lightly start blending the edge here. Alright guys, so I think we are pretty much done for the blend. I might go back in and add like a black or a deep brown after we use one of the glitter toppers, but right now it is looking really good. So the first glitter topper I want to swatch is the Purple Rain because I feel like that one will match best, but you just never know. Especially because these glitter toppers have swirls of different colors in them, so you just really don't know what you're going to get. But here is what the inside packaging looks like. I really do like this packaging, and I like that it's thin. It's not in a like huge deep pot. So the Purple Rain one has purple, and then it also has green in it. So this is going to be interesting to see how this swatches. Ooh, this is really not purple at all, you guys. See, now I was going to go in with this one, but I might not now just because it's like purple, but it's like reflex of green, purple, and gray. The next shade, When in Doubt. This has like blue and gold in it, so let's go ahead and swatch this one. Ooh, you guys, again, this is so pretty. So this is more of like a blue shade. We have the last one in Sparkle Shock. This contains a dark blue and a light blue. Oh my god, that is literally gorgeous. It is such a bright metallic-y blue. So I'm going to take some of the NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to lay this down anywhere where I want the glitter to be. So I'm just going to apply some directly to my lid. And I just take a dense flat brush, and I'm just going to put it wherever I want the glitter shade to be. So again, I'm taking Purple Rain, and I'm going to take the opposite side of that flat brush I was using to apply the glitter glue. This is definitely not what I was expecting for the shade. But again, on Ulta's website, you don't know what you're getting because they have nothing swatched, which I definitely think that they should have everything swatched so you know what you're getting. Just because these are two colored glitters, you just don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and take the black shade, and this is called a Sharp No. This shade, I am going to use a super small blending brush. Even after tapping and wiping my brush, I still got a lot of pigment. I just mainly want this on the outer portion. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to go back in with the matte purple shade now. And again, I'm just going to blend out this black. Alright, y'all, so here is what we are looking like. So it definitely took a turn from what I thought was in my head, but it doesn't look bad. I think after lashes and liner, all this, I think it's going to look pretty good. But really quickly, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do all that good stuff. And then when I come back, we can start working on the bottom waterline. So here's what we're looking like with lashes and liner. And I knew it would look better with lashes and liner, but sometimes it's hard for me to trust the process. The eyes are completely done. I honestly really do love it. For the palette itself, you guys, I think this palette for $15 is absolutely phenomenal. For as many shades as you get in the quality, I love it. Back in with hearts and beats. And I do think I want to add black underneath of this. I'm just going to take this on a pencil brush and run this right under the lash line. Going back in with the black shade, and I'm actually taking this on an angled kind of eyeliner brush, and I'm going to keep this really, really close to the lash line. Dragging, I'm actually stamping. Now right now it does look harsh, but we are going to go back in and blend this out. So I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush, and we're just going to go ahead and blend out this black. I'm just going to take a little bit of black eyeliner and add it to my waterline. Let's go ahead and do an inner corner highlight. I'm going to take this third shade over called Sympathy No. And you guys, look at the pigment on that shade. And it's so brightening, like wow. I'm going to do mascara and do lips, and I'll be right back to give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so here is the completed look. For lip liner, I went in with this Essence 8-Hour Stay Put lip liner in the shade Naive. Then I took the LA Girl Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Lovely. And yeah, guys, there is the finished look. Let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up so we can talk about this palette and these eye toppers. For the new J.Cat Beauty eyeshadow palette, you guys, if I could give this 100 stars, I would. Definitely 10 out of 10 stars. Highly recommend. I absolutely love this palette. And again, you get a lot of shades, but it's not ginormous. So it's going to fit in your drawers or wherever you carry your makeup. And you're going to get a lot of variety of colors. You're going to get your colorful colors, but you're also going to get some neutrals. And I absolutely love this. I definitely think this is worth $14. I think I'm going to go back and pick up the bright and colorful one. You want to try this palette again without the glitters and see what we can come up with, because I really didn't get to try any of these shimmers out of this palette. The only one I got to try was the inner corner highlight. And even that alone was absolutely gorgeous. Now, for the little glitter Dazzle eye toppers, I just don't know. I just feel like they're a lot darker than I thought they were going to be. I do think I need to get back on Ulta and order maybe some like lighter shades. But at this time, these definitely aren't my favorite. Yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys want to see me get the other one of these palettes, please let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys ended up liking this video and you guys want to see more videos like this one or more videos with this palette, please be sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see next, please let me know. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.